Was so this might be a long stream. I'm not sure how long this will take, but I'm gonna make some homemade yogurt. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Just handle it. Oh, left my plate there. All right, man. I need to get some wireless mouse here, man. All right, yeah. Get my dirty out of here. Yeah, leave that there. So let's see here. Okay. All right. Let me get my act together here a little bit. So we got this. Let's use this up. All right. Got the milk. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil some milk. Okay. Boil some milk. Put this one in. All that. I like to use the heavy shit. The heavy milk. Too much. There. So, just some more milk. I like to use almost a half gallon. So, about a half gallon I like to go with. Okay. That should be enough to last me all week. Okay. Right. Oh yeah. Nice quiet thingamajiggy. So I got my milk going here. Let's see, is this gonna be enough? No. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more milk. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay. I like to use the heavy shit. Okay. So we got the milk heating up. I'm gonna bring it to a boil. Okay. You guys want to see what I'm watching? This relaxes me. Okay. Yeah. That relaxes me. All right. So I got my milk going over there. Okay. And then this is my my starter. I use this kind. Okay. Plain yogurt. Okay. So let me get this open. Hope everybody's good. Hope y'all good. I'm good. Got back from a 20-mile bike ride. Feel pretty good. Did it. It was rough, but I did it. So we got the plain yogurt, okay? I'll put this back in the fridge, okay? This has active cultures, okay? That's why we use it for a starter. So right now I'm waiting for my milk to boil. And I'll get my bowls that I'm going to use ready, okay? So I'm going to do like, these are my bowls that have lids, okay, like Tupperware. I'm going to try to do like, let's see how 5 of them goes, okay? You want 5 separate bowls. You want to make sure they're clean, all right? You don't want no grease or nothing, residue on those. They have to be totally clean, you know. Just 4, and here's 5. I cleaned them in super hot water. So we'll see how 5 goes. If there's any more, I got 3 more bowls, okay? So I got my 5 bowls. When you boil your milk, you want to watch it because when milk starts to boil, it'll just launch. Like it'll boil up super fast and start overflowing like in a second. So you gotta really watch it. And also, when you're boiling milk, you want to kind of stir it, okay? Because it'll try to stick on the bottom. It'll try to stick on the bottom. So I just keep stirring it so it doesn't stick. All right. So let's see here. I'm gonna use this ladle here when I scoop it. Okay. Make sure there's no residue in there. All right. Boom. So this is sugar, not the white kind. It's the raw. Okay, I like to use the raw kind. And that'll give it a little bit of sweetness. Make it a little sweet. You know what I mean? You can use honey. You can use sugar. I like to use raw sugar. I think it's more pure. Doesn't have like bleach. So you'll see it start to get where it starts bubbling on the sides, and you'll see it when it launches. You'll see it just take off. Okay? But you don't want it to stick too much on the bottom, so keep stirring it. And I like to use whole milk. And then you bring it to a complete boil. Okay. It's getting there. Better. I like it with it off. Let me get my cover towel here. I'll show you what the towel is going to be used for, okay, in a minute. That there. All right, we're getting there. It's very crucial that you bring it to a complete boil, okay? It's very important because it has to be pasteurized, okay? We're pasteurizing it right now. Getting there. I gotta clean this up one of these days. It's looking pretty slobby. It's a bachelor pad. What can I say? It's a bachelor pad. All right. That's my excuse. Getting there. I need to be showing all that crap on the counter. There we go. That's better. It's starting. You want to boil it till it just kind of launch. It starts to launch up. You'll see it just go real quick. And you shut her down. Almost. All right. That's it. It's boiled. It's like up to here. Up to right there. It's so fluffed up. Okay. So I like to try to get the shit off the sides best I can. The cream. All right. So see if I can fit this over there so you can get a gander more. Well, I can bring it over here. Hang on. Move this guy out of the way because this is done. Out the way. Clean it. So there. Okay. All right. Get our bowls laid out. Sorry. Five. Okay. I think I can go six. Let's go six. There. Okay. So let's see, there's nothing on here. Okay. Move these over. All right, pretty much like that, okay? We boiled our milk. Bring my pan right over here, okay? I'm gonna take my ladle, okay? I'm gonna scoop milk into these bowls, okay? Try to keep it even as possible. Yeah, 6 should be fine. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep adding milk to keep them even, okay? It's too hot. Hang on. So I'm gonna keep scooping milk into these until the milk's gone, okay? Try to keep it all even. You don't want to fill them up too much because I'll show you why in a minute. Try to eyeball which ones you think needs more. So yeah, 6 would be good. 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 So let's see here. This one over here. This one right here. Okay, so there's that. Let that roll. So like right now is the time you can put. I'm just filling the pot up. I boiled the milk with water. So like right now you can take your sweetener, which I'm using raw sugar. Okay. Switch that off. Dry it. And I'm just gonna put one scoop per container, okay? And that'll give it some sweetener, you know, some sweetness. All right, so got a little sweetener in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir it. Okay. So, brother, how you doing, man? Yep, this is my homemade yogurt. This is how you make it. It's a lot cheaper than buying it because yogurt can be kind of pricey. You know what I'm saying? I'm stirring in some sugar right now into my boiled milk. I guess this has some of the same tricks as brewing, I guess, because you have to boil it, bring it to a boil, you know. And then I'll show you the next step. So I'm stirring sugar in right now, raw sugar. You like my shirt? So there we go. So the next trick, okay, next trick is make sure your pinky's clean, okay? You have to test the milk. You should be able to hold your finger in the milk without it burning, okay? You should be able to hold it in there. See, that's a little bit too hot still, so I'm gonna wait for a minute or a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna add my primer. Okay. This is my primer. Plain yogurt. Okay. So I keep that right there. Well, might as well get a little chair. I'm trying to get off the chorizo and egg breakfast deal. You know what I mean? I'm gonna switch back to yogurt and Raisin Bran cereal because I just want to try to have more healthy options. You know what I'm saying? My shirt, man. So let me check it. Pretty darn close, okay? Just a little bit longer. Just a couple more minutes. It still feels a little hot because when you put your primer in, you don't want the heat to kill the what are those things called? Enzymes. You don't want the heat to kill your enzymes because uh, you want those to be alive to eat the sugars, right? Kind of like beer. So you get this ready. So let me check it one more time. Still just a little hot. So I'm gonna wait a second. Yeah, I'm just I'm on day 9, no alcohol right now, and it feels pretty damn good to be honest, man. I went for a 20-mile bike ride today. Went to the gym. Went to the gym like all week, and just trying to get back, to where I can feel good again. But once I get the routine going, I get my weight down, I feel good. Then I bring beer back into the picture, but I'm gonna have to be really responsible with it and just keep it to like 1 or 2 a day, and that's it, man. That's all I can afford, anyways. You know. So just I still want to enjoy beer in the future, but I just need to dry up for a while to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not quitting. I'm just taking a break. All right, I'm gonna check it again. So that's good right there. Okay. So that's like warm but not hot. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? Let's see. Put that right there. I'm gonna take 1 scoop. Okay. 1 scoop per container. Boom. Okay. 1 scoop. And that's enough. Um, that's enough to get it going. Okay. Okay. So look, you got all that left. Okay. And to be honest, man, when you do it this way, when you make your own yogurt, I think it tastes better, and it's so cheap, man. You know. So I got my scoop in there. Put that back in the fridge, and then I'll just stir it. Okay. I'll stir it. Stir it in. Stir it in. Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, bro. I'm making homemade yogurt. I boiled the milk and put them in these containers. Put a little bit of sugar in. Waited for them to cool down, and then a scoop of plain yogurt. And then I'll show you the next step. So I'm stirring that in. You really don't have to stir it in if you don't want, because it kind of breaks down on its own. But I like to get it mixed around, make sure it eats all the sugars up evenly. So I like to break it down a little bit. but it turns into little eating machines, these enzymes in here or something. I forget what they're called, probiotics. So that's pretty good there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cap these guys, and I'll show you the last step. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you noticed, I left quite a bit of room up above there, and I'll show you why in a minute. So now, this is my cabinet here, okay? And I left a drawer, I left one clear, okay? I don't know if you can see that, but right here, okay? Right there, that's the one I use right there. So I'm going to take these right here, okay? I'm going to put them in here. This is just room temperature, okay? Room temperature. 1, 2, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? So put these in here. You can stack them if you want. I think I'll stack them. Good, good. There's 6 of them, okay, right there. All right. So keep those right there. And then what you do, all right. So there they are, all 6 of them, okay? Right there. You take this towel right here, this heavy, thick towel, okay? And you cover them. Cover them. Cover them up real good. Cover them up. In fact, I'm going to double up on that, so hang on 1 second. So I got that towel covering them, and then I'm going to use this like dark blank, this like sheet, this dark brown sheet, okay? And cover them up with this too, okay? You want them to be in darkness, total darkness, okay? So cover it up real good. There. So there it is. So there they are right in there, okay? They're covered up real good. Right there, okay? All 6 of them are under there. And then shut the door. They're right in there, okay? Shut the door. And that's that. And then I leave those in there. And so it's 9:24 at night. These should be done in 24 hours. And then in 24 hours, I'll take those out of there and put them in the fridge, okay? And then I'll eat those for breakfast. And what I like to do is I'll show you. So I already put a little bit of sugar in them for sweetener, and so I left room on top of them so I can put this on it. I put this, okay, sprinkle some of this on there, on the yogurt, some raisins, and then a little handful of these cranberries. And then I I freaking eat that for my breakfast along with the bowl of Raisin Bran, and that's it. That's how you make homemade yogurt. So thanks for stopping by. Looks like it's half-hour long one. So I do appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out, watching me make my homemade yogurt. And if you've never done it, it's kind of fun actually. And the yogurt turns out really good, and it's really a lot less expensive to do it like that. And the enzymes are really smart. I wanted to show you this again. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. And I do have a non-alcoholic beer review coming up, and we'll see how that one goes. I might do that tonight, so stay tuned for that. All right, Derek and Steven, my brother from another mother. We'll catch y'all later. See ya.